Hello, what is up, everybody? Kuda Rebels Automotive Modeling back. I'm back. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's been like 4 months since another video has been made for my channel, and that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you guys about today as I show off my recent finds from Sargent Reds, a diecast store in my area, who I recently visited. I'm just kind of trying to zoom in on this Latraca model that I got from them, and yeah, I've been gone for quite a while, and I apologize. I know I've been a broken record for a while talking about how I'm going to be back and make a full schedule, and I apologize. I have not kept to that promise, and that is totally on me. And I'm just going to turn this a little bit as it rotates, so you guys can get a better look. And yeah, I apologize, guys. I've been way too far in between uploads and posts and whatever, any content for any of my channels. I have 3 of them, and I haven't been doing anything with them, and that's not right. I gotta be more on top of things, and I really appreciate you guys for staying with me after all this. I'm gonna move on, by the way, as I go along. I'll name the cars as I go. Like, this next car is the 1998 Chrysler Thunderbolt Concept. It was a 1998 new model by Hot Wheels. Actually, I'm not sure if the car itself is a 1998 model, but I know it's 90s because that's the date the car came out. It says, I think, 97 on the base here. Yep, Chrysler Thunderbolt 1997. There we go. But the car itself is a 1998 new model, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for, even though I know I haven't been making content for a while now, and I am making a New Year's resolution because it is New Year's going to be happening soon. That's why I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, whatever you guys like to celebrate. And I'm back. That's my New Year's resolution, is that I'm planning on making more content for all my channels. Definitely not a regular schedule. Like I always say, I need to be on a regular schedule, and I don't. I never go through with it. And with these cool purple windows, this is a nice casting. This is definitely one of my favorites I got. Even the weird circle 5 spokes that I don't think Hot Wheels makes anymore, because it was replaced by these 5 spokes. And these are the more iconic ones that everyone knows. Like even this Nova, that's like 30 years newer, has the 5 spokes that everyone remembers, except these are an orange tint. So yeah. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I am hopefully going to make a New Year's resolution to make better content, make more content, whatever. Probably not better content by any means, but yeah, just hopefully interacting with you guys more, doing more stuff with YouTube, the community, etc. And yeah, just to be back and do stuff with my channel, because I'm hoping not only will it motivate me to do more stuff with my channel and with you guys, but it'll help me do more in real life, like to motivate me to do things like that. And while I move this nice 65 Ford Mustang convertible by Hot Wheels, put that there, and put this, another new casting, is a new for 1995, I believe. This is the 58 Chevrolet Corvette. Definitely been modified quite a bit. And yeah, so I went to Sargent Reds over the holidays, which is like a trade store in my area, and they have Hot Wheels, they have action figures, they have video games, they have a lot of stuff. But I mostly go there for these cars that I love so dearly and have way too many of nowadays, and I always am willing to add more to the collection for some reason. And yeah. Speaking of which, there's these crazy circle 5 spokes again. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that I'm planning on making a much more fluid schedule. Maybe not, like, to me, my longest in between for this year is a month. At least a month, or at most a month in between videos if I do take a break. Like, these 3 to 4 months in between videos have proven to be not healthy for me or my channel. So that's why I'm going to be on a more set schedule from now on. And I really appreciate you guys for dealing with me throughout all that, because I know it's certainly not been a very good thing. And that's our next car we're showing off, is this beautiful Copo Camaro. Had to pick this up. 68 Copo Camaro. That's Chevrolet Operations. I actually forgot what that meant. I gotta look that up later. But this is a nice car and a nice casting. You know, love the red, Little Red Camaro. I think the song goes Little Red Corvette. I'd play it, but then I get copyrighted because I think Little Red Corvette is either a Michael Jackson or a Prince song, one of the two. But yeah, I'm just gonna start talking more about the cars now as we progress through this video because I have 5 more cars to show off. I have 10 total. I got way more than 10 today, I'm not gonna lie, including this one. This one has a factory sealed sticker on it, and I paid $2 for it. I'm very happy with that purchase. And as we move along, here's another iconic car with rims that you see more often. These multi-spoke rims on this Ford GT. This casting came out in '99, but I believe this car itself was repainted for 2001. That's what, at least what it said on the package, is that the car is from 2001, a 2001 series anyways. I mean, it's nice. It's in purple, not plum crazy. That's a Chrysler color, if you may remember. And yeah, it's got the 78 on the side, racing livery. Looks more like a race car. Us, like, you know, with these rims, you know, older race cars had these pretty colorful, not colorful colors, but like these rims that were like, I don't even know what they're called, to be honest, but they're like, they're just really nice. And I have a lot of cars, as this next car will prove, with these rims. And this is a 65 or 64 Buick Riviera by Hot Wheels. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can get a better detail focus on that, and zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, so if you guys ever want to check out Sargent Reds, I don't know where many of my viewers live, but if they're in the area, they have a lot of good stuff. I highly recommend checking them out. And because I found a lot of good stuff there today, mostly cars, but they have like action figures and anime stuff if you're into that, and they have a lot of mostly novelties, mostly a lot of novelty stuff from the 80s and the 90s. That's where most of these Hot Wheels came from. And this one is not from the 90s. Actually, this is a very newer, much newer casting. I think it is from, it says on the base here, let's turn that around, 2023. So this is a much newer casting. It is a 1955 Plymouth Savoy Hot Rod Garage Edition. And I did not pay $2 for it like I did with this one at Sargent Reds. I paid, I think, $10 for this casting, but I am most pleased to have it in my collection now. Definitely one of my favorite ones. I've gotten a lot of cars from Sargent Reds before, and that definitely was definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you. It's got rubber wheels. Definitely love the more drag racing appeal it has to it. Like it's about to do the quarter mile in 10 seconds. Maybe 9 or 8 if it's fast, especially if it's got a Hemi. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna do that. It's got 800 horsepower, so that's a lot of horsepower under the hood. So let's keep this video moving. I got 2 cars left, and I'll show you all the cars when I'm done. I got this Thunderbird. I have the first color of this Thunderbird as well. In fact, I'll show it to you right now, really fast. I love this blue one. This blue was the first color, and this is a later color, but I love the pinstripe work on it. Definitely giving it that 60s car custom culture hot rod vibe. And it is definitely really nice. Definitely one of my favorites. But my favorite is definitely this one, no doubt about it. Happy to have this, and happy to have all the cars I got today. I'm not going to lie, guys, I got way more than 12 cars today. I love these older Hot Wheels, not to get off topic, but I love these older Hot Wheels having metal base and not metal base or rubber rims, but just older Hot Wheels never had that either, unless you got them with real riders is what they called them. And this is the last car I'd like to show off. It's this 69 Dodge Charger RT with one of my favorite Hot Wheels features that they got rid of. I actually have 3 cars on display today that had this feature. Opening hood. Not many cars have that anymore. I don't think many Hot Wheels cars have it, but it's definitely, oops, let me kind of scooch this down. I actually pre-recorded this video, and my phone dropped in the middle of recording, and I had to restart everything, so hopefully that will not happen this time. But yeah, I have 3 cars that have opening hoods. I have this one. The Mustang also has an opening hood. And so, of all cars to have an opening hood, If I can get it to open, that would be awesome. But I think this 58 Corvette, I know it opened before. I had one that had an opening hood. But it's this Corvette. This Corvette has, I believe, an opening hood. It does not want to open it seems. But that's okay. I'm going to show them off in a moment too anyways. But yeah, that's almost all my finds from Sargent Reds today. I know I probably picked up 30 cars today. Obviously not healthy, but it's a hobby, and it's a happy hobby. And here's all of them together. I'll show them off to you one last time before I go. And looking forward to making more content with you guys. Whatever the case, I definitely am hoping to make a lot more in the near future. And thank you all for watching. And see you guys on the next video or whatever. Hopefully soon. All right, guys, take care.